Yay! No, but for real, we made it to the end of the freaking year.
We did.
What is it? We started in May.
So about 6
June,
months.
July. Yeah. What? 6, 7 months.
Yeah.
6, 7.
6, 7.
My 2-year-old does that unprovoked to
I
get attention from random strangers. He learned it without being specifically taught it too.
just love that it's irritating and nobody knows why, but it is irritating.
Oh, I like it. It like scratches something in my brain, so I like totally am on board. Pisses my fiance off. Anyways,
Yeah, I don't allow it. I'm like, no 6, 7 in my house.
has nothing to do with Christmas though.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. This is our Christmas special. My name is Mandy,
I am Raquel.
and this is Mocktails.
To know or not to know.
And we're gonna just have a little bit of fun today. So I have a Christmas themed drink. We're gonna bring back the OG of making it on the show because
Yes.
I don't know why not. And
We're trying to loosen up our vibes at the beginning.
yeah, I'm a little too tistic. It takes me a minute to unmask.
I'm too quiet 'cause I don't want to step on anyone's feelings.
Anyhow, but you have a fun little story about carrots and bunnies.
Oh, is that what we're doing? I thought we were doing pop culture.
Oh yeah.
Whatever you want to do. Let's do pop culture. I'll save my bunny story. I do want to do it on this episode, though.
Yes,
It's very
I forgot.
funny. Okay.
It was my idea and I forgot.
Stay tuned for the bunny episode.
Yeah,
bunny segment.
It's supposed to be funny and fun. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
Seems Eastery, but we're gonna go with it.
Oh yeah. Super. For what's one pagan holiday to another?
Along with bringing back drink making on the video, we're gonna go ahead and bring back the heads up game. So
Yes.
that's fun. We've kind of avoided pop culture because neither one of us are good at this, so this should be interesting. We're gonna do pop culture in the hopes it'll be holiday-ish. So, we'll see.
Have fun watching anyway.
Place on forehead. I forgot if it's like, okay.
Here we go. Oh, famous rapper. He's white.
Eminem.
Yes.
I almost said Kanye West.
No. The god of lightning, but it's his son.
Thor? Wait, no. Hercules.
And no, god of lightning, and it's his son. They made a whole movie about this.
Hercules has a movie, but
But I mean more modern. It had the lightning.
Perseus?
Yes.
okay, Percy Jackson.
Yeah.
And the Lightning Thief.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It is this time of year.
Christmas.
And what do people do when they go to your door and sing?
Oh, carols, deck the halls
Is-
with boughs of holly.
Put those words together.
La 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 la.
No, put the words together. The holiday and the singing. The Christmas carols. All right. It is a
never
star sign.
pass. Oh, I looked at it. This is a mess. We brought it back, but we are not well polished. So I'm gonna
You
give it
did good.
one more try after she probably blows me out of the water.
We'll see. That's a lot of confidence in me, Mandy.
I mean, that was pretty sad.
You got 3 of them.
Those 2. I got 2.
Oh, because you didn't get Christmas carols.
No, not at all. I would.
Yeah, I mean, you
never...
said both words, but
Yeah,
no.
I would have never.
Words
gotten
in
that.
between those words for sure.
Words were not wording. Words were not wording. Here you go.
Oh, goodness.
I almost read it out loud. What is wrong with me today? It would be a special at a coffee stand right now.
Pumpkin
And
spice latte.
It is
Eggnog latte.
How would I describe this? You'd
Oh.
sugar blank.
Sugar cookie?
Okay, so
Peppermint
that
cookie?
word. So that blank word, you got it. Yes.
Cookie?
Yep. And then an ingredient that
Gingerbread
would make you
cookie.
fat in cookies. I can't even say that. Skip it. What are we doing? You did not get it correct.
I cheated.
The blue one sucks. The old Nickelodeon cartoon rocks.
The blue
Oh, I
ones.
thought you would get that right away. The movie that is the Blue People version of this word sucks, but there's a TV show that's really amazing that we watch as adults still to this day. Wow, I really thought you were gonna do better with this. It's Avatar. We're out of time though.
Oh my gosh.
You're embarrassed, right?
love
I would be
Avatar.
embarrassed.
What do you mean? No.
If I didn't
Oh,
get those
because
hints.
the blue. Oh, you're talking about the
The
actual.
Avatar the movie
But
with
then
the
you
blue
said, but
people.
then Nickelodeon took it
No, no,
over.
no, no. I said, but there was a show by the same name.
We're gonna go back and watch what you said.
I might have misspoke.
I think you said it was blue, but then Nickelodeon took it over. So I was.
If I said that,
I don't know. We'll have to
oh
rewatch.
Lord.
It's on camera, so there's no denying however it came out. Either I'm the idiot, or you are.
Every couple ever wishes that they could go back and do that.
It's the only reason Mandy and I can't gaslight each other because it's like, no, 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 you said, and I have it on camera. All right.
Okay, I get one more shot. This is miserable. We really are bad at pop culture.
And I love Avatar.
These weren't even bad
I have a
ones.
tattoo. I have literally.
No, I thought that you were gonna
tattoo.
yeah, without a doubt. I was like, yeah, and we still watch it as adults from our childhood.
Yeah.
God.
I just kept thinking SpongeBob, but I'm like, well, that's not a movie though.
Go, go, go.
Okay. We're gonna wait.
SpongeBob.
Oh, grandmother's like this, and it's so when you are spinning around, you are
Dancing?
yes, well, and it's a show and dancing.
I was trying to cheat, it didn't work. I'm gonna pass this.
Okay. Oh, what are we? Hang on. Trees during this time of year.
Candy canes.
No, but we.
Ornaments.
The main-
Lights.
Yes. What are they called?
Christmas lights.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Why do they just
Very
put Christmas in front of
specific.
all these words?
Skip. I
Your
don't
face is amazing.
I don't. Oh no. We are really sucking at this round. Okay.
I think there might be a reason we stopped doing this. Do you want a second turn? Do
Let's
you want
get
a
it.
different, do you want a different, like,
We did.
theme?
No, let's do it this way. I think it's way funnier.
Okay.
We did great on the animals, like by our third time.
True. Yeah, that
We
was
did-
pretty funny at first still.
It did take a minute.
Okay.
Okay, we'll see if I can do it this time.
Oh, I hate this sport, but it's really fun when they're younger and they don't pay them and they
Golf?
abuse them.
Oh.
And the name in the UK refers to a completely different sport. Oh, okay. Ooh, she's pretty hateable, but also very lovable. And if you try to hate on her, her people will come
Taylor
after you.
Swift.
Yes. Good one. I don't even know how he became popular for absolutely no reason, other than his. I don't even know. Actually, skip it. Timothy Chalamet. For anybody that.
Oh, I
yeah, I
wouldn't
don't know. Skip it. I don't know what that is. I don't know who that is. Star game.
Single dinner. Football.
Their cheerleaders are more famous than they are.
Cowboys.
Who?
Which
Which Cowboys?
the cowboy cheerleaders?
From what area?
Texas.
What city? Yeah, it was Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, Dallas. Oh, Dallas. Cowboys is acceptable.
Oh, Carol should have been acceptable then.
I said it was. You're the one that said it wasn't.
I agree.
Again,
Still,
on
right now.
camera.
I do still agree. That's why you didn't get the point.
I did get Taylor Swift. The minute you said that, I actually had it 2 seconds before that. And I was
Her
like,
people will come after you. It
Yeah.
could have been Beyonce, but she's also feel like faded into obscurity.
No, I feel like
Do her
Taylor
fans
Swift.
not care anymore?
I
or-
don't think so.
At one point, they were like that.
Yeah. Oh, they were.
Like it was a thing.
I still see that meme pop up every once in a while. Would you live in this house, but you never have to listen to Beyonce, or you never get to listen to Beyonce again, but you get to live in this house? And people were like, I don't listen to Beyonce now anyway, so just give me the fucking house.
All right. Well, we are going to attempt this drink on camera, or
Yes.
rather, I will ask for help when
Okay.
needed, maybe. I'm not good at asking for help, so don't count on it. We're having a peppermint candy cane martini. So,
I love it. Candy cane.
did I say that
Martini.
right? Martini? That's what they're called, right? Martini bar, yeah.
I know, for sure.
I swore I
It
said
was just cute the way you said
marshmallow
it.
or something.
Because you were all peppermint, martini. Like the way you said it was very cute.
I'm glad it came off cute because it was entirely my trying to find words. I was manifesting words out of thin air. I am not drinking a beer. Our first ingredient is cream soda. This one is Henry Weinhard, so it's just a fancy one.
Fancy, fancy.
Honestly, on this one, I'm usually fancy ingredient girl. I'm sure many of you know by now. I just didn't want to spend the god awful money on a case of soda. I don't
I
drink soda, so I'm not gonna buy 12 cans of it.
know. I know.
Gosh, so this was cheaper to get the fancy stuff. Who knew?
Nice.
So we're gonna add it to our pitcher.
Okay, so wait, what is it? I was not paying attention. I'm so sorry.
You
Oh,
just liked my body
I
motions.
did. I was mesmerized.
It is going to be a
Oh,
candy cane martini. Oh, the soda is the cream soda.
yes.
Yes.
No, I heard what you said about the drink. I just wasn't sure you said about the root
And
beer.
then we are also going to add the peppermint extract. So it called for 2 to 4 drops. How minty do you like stuff? Are you a minty
I like
fan?
peppermint.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go bigger.
I like peppermint mochas. I don't care what people say.
This we'll do our best to drop it. It may be weird. Forget you can't see down there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There we go.
Okay.
I think that was 4 perfect drops.
It was.
It was
I'm kind of proud.
it was a miracle. A Christmas miracle.
Our last ingredient in the pitcher is going to be 1 cup of half and half. Just realized I forgot a spoon, but this pitcher's way too big for how much we have, so I'm gonna swish it around.
Perfect. I
Whoop
love it.
whoop!
I was
All
like, we
right.
have our big spoon over there, but one of us will have to get up.
I didn't realize the word big spoon affected me as much as the physical spoon that is too big, but I just churned.
I found that out on the last episode too when we were talking about spoons, where you were like
Just
your
the word.
face. It's like moist for normal people, big
Yeah.
spoon. That's hilarious.
No.
No.
Okay.
Disgusting design.
So, this is a fun little caveat. It has been the holiday season, guys. It's been rough. I forgot to make simple
Facts.
syrup. I sent her to the only store in town that's open. I guess there
Right.
is one other store in town. They were out of simple syrup.
I know.
Probably could have made some in the amount of time
It
this
took.
whole happening happened. So, we're using honey. We usually would be using simple syrup. And then you can also add up to 4 tablespoons of simple syrup to the drink. I feel like with soda, it's gonna be fine.
Oh, definitely.
So anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and rim our glass.
I thought about it while I was driving home. I could have probably got like a peppermint syrup from like the coffee aisle, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, but
This
that would
will
have
be
been a
interesting.
lot of money though, too. Like $10 for a giant bottle
Right.
of it,
Yeah.
if they have it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
exactly.
so you take your sticky substance of whatever source. Okay. So it's working okay.
I will
Okay, that
hold.
is definitely sticky. Sorry guys, taking a second to I'm kind of terrified to move this
It's
plate.
the finger
Trade me.
situation all over again.
And then what I have here is crushed up candy canes. Get Minnie out of the way.
She crushed them
They
pill
don't.
style.
What?
I was like, she crushed them pill style.
Oh my goodness.
I'll cut it if you don't want it. It's funny. Police,
Funny.
like people have never been a teenager before.
Now we're gonna go ahead and rim this glass. Ooh, that kind of sounds nice. I know you don't like ASMR, but does not that sound nice?
That was not bad.
I like it. Okay. God, I really like that actually.
Actually,
Okay, I'm gonna
it's not
stop.
bad. She's- this will be the rest of the show.
A little too much. That was a little weird. Sorry, guys. Um. Okay, moving on.
I kind of
We-
liked it too, though. Not gonna lie,
It sounded really, really nice.
it did.
It's gonna have to be a short. So we have our rimmed glass. Plate, please. Was that a proper rim job, Raquel? Did I do it well?
Yeah, no. I got the joke, but my brain's not quick enough to make another joke.
No, I'm just trying to make you uncomfortable. You don't have to make another joke,
Oh,
honey.
great. Well, I am uncomfortable.
I can tell.
No, rim job was the first thing that like I knew immediately what it was. Like I didn't need any explanation. The minute someone said it to me, I was like,
I
ew.
didn't. I was so confused. How long did you think blowjobs were?
Sadly, the seventh grade.
I'm so glad you knew exactly what I was gonna say.
Yes. Far too long, far too long.
Ah,
It was an
yes.
innocent little thing.
Ah, the wonderful sound.
She's like, I'll make a drink for you guys too. And everybody else.
Do you all want one? I will rim.
She'll rim
We
job
only
all of you.
have like 30 followers, so I will rim 30 glasses. Follow for more. If we get 100,000 followers, legit. This is like, Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Get me to 100,000 subscribers. I will spend a weekend. It would probably take me rimming 100,000 glasses. Probably take longer than a weekend. Anyways, I'll do it.
We'll live
I don't know
stream
how
it.
long it'll take.
We
I'll
will
do
live
it.
stream it for
Get
you.
me to 100,000.
Like, all right, don't be so desperate.
I'm just being funny, but I will do it, honestly. I mean, why not?
It would be funny. A hilarious live stream.
So if anybody actually wants to hold me accountable, feel free.
This is gonna be one person.
Last step, pour. This is a very awkward picture. I was so
Do you want me
excited.
to hold it?
No, I think I'm doing it wrong.
Okay.
So this picture does not work with ice, I found out. I'm hoping it works better with this.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I am clumsy.
Oh, oh, oh. That was a close one. All right. And I'm the one that spilled it. It's trying to show it off. Okay, let me try it. It it tastes like those white chocolates that you get during Christmas time with the sugar on them. What are they called? They're like little white chocolates, and they have like they're specifically like very Christmas candy. They're shaped like chocolate chips.
Really expected to like this one.
You don't like it?
Not as much as I thought I would.
It tastes like I don't know. I kind of
I
like
think
it.
it is the white chocolatey. I'm not a huge fan of white chocolate usually.
It literally tastes like those little. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Colorful chocolate chips, but they're like white chocolate, and they have like peppermint taste. I love those things, so I like this.
Like Kiss brand?
Yeah, I think Kiss makes a brand, but it's specifically another brand. They're like different colors. They're like green, pink. Very
You're gonna have to
popular.
find me some and feed me some on what'll be our New Year's. Right
All
now
right.
it's just barely December and it's snowing.
Right. We're slow. Sorry.
But we've realized that our lives are too hectic, so we want to do everything we can for you, and we can't promise you a video every single week,
No.
unfortunately. So
One
we're
day.
doing what we can.
One day. This is so good. Mandy doesn't like it, but I like it.
Not everyone has to be a winner.
No, there was a few. I wasn't a huge fan of the Thanksgiving one. I think just
Really? And I loved it.
I think just because of the tonic water.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So
But I didn't hate it. It wasn't like, ew, I can't drink this.
I have to show off all of my Christmas cards
Oh yeah.
I have. You can barely see it. What is it? Ah, low key jolly. That's what it says, right?
Yes.
And it's so perfect for today. I'm always like obnoxiously like the almost.
She's usually the
What do you call
antlers.
that? Yeah, just the God, almost toxically positive sometimes. A little bit. I gotta admit. I think it's the only thing that keeps me afloat, though.
right.
But right now, yeah, I'm just, I'm still jolly, but we're low key jolly.
Yeah,
So this one fits me.
it does.
So I
It's-
jacked it for the day, and I gave her my super bright, colorful reindeer antlers.
And then this is my, you cannot see it, and I will attempt to zoom in.
Now I can see it. I thought it was Tim the Toolman Taylor as Mr. Santa Claus from my childhood, and it is unfortunately the man who is ruining my child's childhood.
Oh, please. Like, they aren't all responsible.
I'm just kidding.
I don't
But,
think it
I mean,
was-
he's not doing anything great.
Have
I don't
any of them
know.
ever, when
No.
you look back on it?
No. especially the ones that everybody thought were amazing.
I was talking to my in-laws and I was like, now I understand the disappointment of voting for a president you really believed in and then just finding out they're trash like all of the rest of them. And
Yeah.
he even was like, really liked Bill Clinton. And then, of course, all that stuff happened.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, it sucks for all of us. But anyway,
It's too bad.
continue. You have a segment on something about Australia.
Speaking about ruining our child's future, Australia is doing everything in their power to fix our children's futures in the form of legislation to outlaw social media use for anybody under the age of 16 years old. Yeah, it's kind of great. I don't love like control, but the algorithm model of social media
Oh,
has
sure.
been described as drug by the creator. Like it's a drop of dopamine. It's just like your next fix. It's designed to create that
Oh,
drug
absolutely.
user interface,
Yeah.
but it's social media. So, just like we don't allow them to smoke cigarettes and drink alcohol and
Harm them at a young age that they won't be able to recover
yes.
from.
So it makes sense.
I don't hate it. I don't know if you've seen where they're saying our generation of children is significantly, and by them, I mean scientists, people who study this, go into it, blah, blah,
Right.
blah, blah, blah. You can look it up for yourself, but almost all of them unanimously agree that our children, their IQs are statistically a lot lower than ours because of the amount of screen time they have. Like as a whole, obviously my children
Mhm.
don't have that issue because I don't allow screen time in my house. I totally disagree with giving children any amount of like internet access.
Yeah. Yeah, to an extent. I'm pretty limited. I don't totally disagree with that.
But social media specifically.
I do. I love ABC Mouse. Sponsor us. No, I legit love ABC Mouse, and I do let my 2.5-year-old play on ABC
Yeah,
Mouse,
and
so that's really nice.
I don't hate like
Um,
some of the YouTubers that do like exercise videos or
mhm,
learning videos. I actually do admire
mhm.
them for what they do.
I think it's not necessarily screen time or not screen time. It's literally just what they are consuming, and I think
Sure.
e it's harder to give your children access and monitor it properly than it is to just either, okay, have it all, I don't care, not
Well,
watch it, or nope, you can't have any. Unless
okay.
it's on the giant screen that's in the living room that I can't ignore.
We can protect Generation Alpha from being sucked into purgatory by predatory algorithms described by the man who created the feature as behavioural cocaine. Through one reform, more kids will have their time back to learn an instrument or a language or walk their dog or master a torpedo punt or the perfect lob pass. Teenage addiction was not a bug, it was a design feature. And on 10 December, there are going to be withdrawal symptoms. Teenagers will be upset, some will fight to get back on, some will manage to find their way around the tech and keep their accounts. But I truly believe the short-term discomfort will be worth the long-term benefits.
It reminds me of the guy on Chernobyl when he was like, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? And the scientist was like, you've inflicted something on the planet that's never been inflicted before. And we're breaching that with social media and
Mm-hmm.
technology and our children. Like something we just never dealt with this
Yep.
before.
We don't have the answers. We gotta figure it out.
But they are a bunch of heroin addicts.
So,
Great analogy she gave there.
oh,
Oh,
cocaine,
cocaine. Yeah,
behavioral
sorry.
cocaine. I was like, who's who's a heroin addict?
No, I
Oh my
guess
god.
just they're like itching like heroin. They're like,
Kinda.
when
Well,
do I
yeah,
get the phone?
so that's the 10th of December.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, they talk about dates a little bit backwards. It was so. What do they
Yeah.
say? The 16s, under
Yeah,
16s. I kind of like that.
yeah, it's always funny when you read it from another. You're like,
Yeah.
what are they? Oh, right, their month is backwards. They
Yeah.
put it.
Well, know how she referred to the age of children. She
Oh, the
said
months of.
the under
Oh,
16s will no longer have access. I
kind of
was
like
like,
Spanish. How many
hmm.
years do you have versus how old are
Yeah.
you?
Um, anyhow, so yeah, I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't see America following suit, unfortunately, but that's a huge chunk of the developed world that is following suit.
The reason I don't is because, like, a lot of the countries that she listed tend to be a little bit more considered communists or a little
Mm,
more of a, what's the word I'm looking here? I don't want to go full right wing, like, they're communists, but more socialists
Yeah,
than we
they
are,
lean more towards the control versus the
and
freedom.
having government
Yeah.
implement laws instead of them just deciding on their own.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't love that the government had to step in, but I do love the idea of children not being groomed,
Yeah.
children not being susceptible to every
Yeah.
horrible thing out there.
Realistically, I don't know. Maybe America will come around. I mean, I was just doing an assignment with my 12-year-old about Victorian era working class
Oh,
and
interesting.
how like many young children were either forced to work or literally thrown out on the streets, and it took laws and people are like, "Whoa, this is a problem. We need to do something." And they had to. That's where child labor laws and things come from
Oh,
because
absolutely.
so that's kind of control. I'm sure at one point somebody was like, "Whoa."
Our kids have to work. Who's gonna
Yeah.
run my farm?
Yeah. Well, I mean that I personally still believe in
Sure.
that kind of labor and we actually it's still
It
100%
was
legal
just
in
the
Idaho.
kids dying on factory lines that you draw
Yes.
the line. Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, well, I mean even you should have to work. I don't know, my son works at a family business. He's
Well,
12, so
Well, and as you mentioned too, like alcohol, cigarettes, like we had
yeah.
to obviously implement laws
Yeah.
there to protect them as well.
Mhm.
So I I think it's a good thing. I love that.
Anyhow,
Thank
so
you, Australia.
that's super exciting. We'll see what happens. I'm sure we'll get news out of there a week. So it's literally on the 10th of December and that's a week from today. So it's
Okay.
this coming Wednesday for us. So by the
Yeah.
time this comes out, it'll already have
Been in
happened.
effect.
So,
Very cool. Very cool,
yeah.
Australia.
Stay tuned, but she's gonna start with this story. I'm really excited.
Okay. I put it in my notes.
I hate my brain sometimes. I put it in my butthole.
I put
Is
it in
what
my
my
butthole.
brain said.
We were like, nobody knows. We're both just singing that as we're walking by each other. It's totally on different brainwaves.
Oh my god, my favorite trend recently is the where the couples are like, "What have I put in my butt?"
I like.
Nothing, of course. My husband, on the other hand, and then they're just like listing off everything in the garage. So funny.
That reminds me when I'd be at the grocery store and Jacob's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "At the grocery store." He's like, "Buy a cucumber." I'm like, why? Those are bumpy. Okay, so here we go. Okay, have you ever heard of the 1934 film It Happened One Night?
No,
Have you ever heard of Clark Gable?
that sounds very familiar.
Okay, well, that's okay. Most of us aren't like, do not know
It's like
this.
black and white film era, right?
Absolutely,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, getting into color, but this was a very popular film for its time. Clark Gable was a very famous actor for his time.
Okay.
1934. Hold on to that date. Okay. Okay, so because of Clark Gable,
Okay.
he is the entire reason that our generation, the generation before us, possibly even before that, and our children's generation believe bunnies and carrots go together. And that's why we have so many pictures of bunnies and carrots and TV shows with bunnies and carrots because
So pre-Looney Tunes then.
in 1940, the episode A Wild Hare was when Bugs Bunny first ate the carrot on the show, and everybody at the time knew he was imitating Clark Gable from the movie It Happened One Night. So it was like their own personal meme. They're like, aha, he's doing Gable. That's so funny.
So that was a reference to something else
It was
the whole time.
The whole time. It was because in the movie, he bites the carrot. That shows you that just 90 years ago, everybody was like, bunnies don't eat carrots. And fun fact, if you feed your bunny carrots all of the time, or even just every now
Yeah.
and then, they'll die.
It's supposed to be a snack.
They
Yeah.
have too much sugar in the
Yeah.
carrot for the bunny to process, and they will actually suffer pretty greatly from eating too many carrots.
But it is a nice treat.
And they do enjoy them, so it kind of sort of makes sense. But funny, 90 years, you skip 90 years into the future, and we now associate bunnies with carrots and have completely forgot who Clark Gable or the movie was. Some of us have never even seen it or have any kind of reference to this
Yeah.
movie. So last week we were talking about how, what did you call it? Soft disclosures?
Yeah.
Can it change things? This was an accidental soft disclosure.
Yeah.
Was not a conspiracy meant to go one way or another. It just happened that way. So
That's
TV has
funny.
changed our times. Also, fun fact, just this has nothing to do with what I just said, but the first actor to voice Bugs Bunny, Mel Blanc, he hated carrots. But the only way to get the authentic crunch noise was to eat a carrot, so he would spit them into a spittoon.
Huh. It was just part of his character to crunch?
Well, because Bugs Bunny ate the
Right.
carrots. So the guy who
For the
originally
voice.
voiced when he would, yeah, he'd spit them
Oh,
into a
but there's
spittoon.
nothing similar.
No, nothing. They couldn't get the
Yeah.
sound, so he had to do the carrots, and he hated the taste of carrots, so he spit them into a spittoon.
That's so funny.
Yes, that's a
Oh
fun
my
fact
gosh.
my sister shared with me. So,
That makes me pop culture and stuff is so funny. So that makes me think of the I think it was the Victorian era, which is funny, I just brought up that
yeah,
earlier. The like Christmas cards.
yes,
Oh
that would be Victorian area.
my gosh, you guys will definitely have to like have some examples up. Victorian era Christmas cards are creepy
I did an
and
episode about the
funny.
Cabbage Patch Babies with them in that Victorian era.
Yes.
Yes,
So it's
very creepy little
very
cards.
similar like
Mm-hmm.
caricatures.
Right.
Oh, Cabbage Patch Babies. Everybody, all the kids were getting tossed out on the streets in the
Yeah.
Victorian era. Whoa, we're
Yes.
making some connections. Sorry.
Yes.
Go back and watch some other episodes. We'll move on. I won't get too
We'll
rabbit
we'll
holy.
maybe do a whole episode about Victorian age postcards, just all of them.
Ooh, yes. But detail I recently learned, which I don't, this is a French thing, which
Okay.
obviously London is more, but I think the aristocrats, it didn't really matter. They were definitely like
Oh yeah.
commingling and traveling. In Victorian era, as we think of it, was
Hmm.
only rich people.
Right.
Everyone else was literally on the verge of death
Right.
because they were so poor and starving. So it made me think maybe there's a connection and an explanation why the cards have those characters because French people of that era called each other by vegetable and fruit names, and they were cute little like fun things. Turnips, on the other hand, is an insult.
Huh.
But there's a lot of turnips in the Christmas cards, and I don't know. There's gotta be something to it. Anyways, I just learned that today. It happens to be Christmas themed, so I had to throw it out there because we might have to wait a whole year to talk about it again.
Yes.
But yeah, isn't that weird?
That is that is
Turnip is an insult, but all the other like vegetables, so like, pumpkin
my
is an English example.
my
Oh,
brain
pumpkin.
is just like running now, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we gotta
I
do
know I'm making so many connections.
we gotta do we will do an episode, you guys. We promise. It will be
Okay.
awesome.
Very fun. Very cool.
Yes.
I did not know what to expect when you set it up.
I know.
Sorry, video is still playing. I did not know what to expect when you set me up for that at all.
I know. I just told her bunnies and carrots, and then it was fun, and she was
Yeah.
like,
I think I
okay.
was irritating with her with my leg. So where is it like this? And is it? Oh my goodness! I just gotta stop. She's gonna get irritated so much, and she's
I
not
just
gonna tell me the story ever.
I just had a really good setup. That's all.
So
Okay.
to wrap things up, I wanted to introduce Raquel to more of my smut, I guess. She spends a lot more of her time looking at the dinosaur media BS and getting
I
way
love
too
it.
invested in it.
I love I got you to use that term.
I spend my free time investing in drama. I don't like drama in my own life, but I love the messy drama
Oh,
of the
sure.
internet dummies.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Not all of them are dummies, but man, some of them.
There's a few of them I've seen where I'm like, is this even real? Like, I
Yeah.
can't, how are,
Sometimes not. There's a lot of them that you're like, oh, this has to be creative writing. And
right.
if it's not, please just tell me it is because I cannot
Oh, yeah.
accept that this actually happened in the world.
Oh, yeah.
No. So,
Okay.
anyways,
Let's go for it.
we are gonna read one.
What's on Amanda's side of the internet?
So I jumped into Reddit. I am not a sleuth like Morgan Absher from Two Hot Takes. She's so incredible. But I hope I found a good one for you guys. I have not watched it or read it. I've not read it. It's this new thing, guys. You can like turn it into a play. That'd be so cool.
Wouldn't it if books could be movies? Oh,
Yes.
crazy. Just out of 40 books that are movies right now.
So what this comes from, I don't know, I guess I need to do a little bit of an explanation. So
Sure.
Reddit is essentially just a place where everybody kind of posts. Think Facebook, but less showy.
More
It's
pro-
very like when you get in there originally, it's just words, and you're like, this looks like a computer programmer's playbox,
right.
not a place that I want to spend my time.
It looks like an old chat box to me,
Yeah, it's really
basically.
old, but it's really well organized and really well moderated to the point that it has been doing well for 20 years, I want to say. Like,
Wow, Reddit's been around
I
that long?
think so. I'm gonna double.
Wow.
I'm gonna fact check myself, but I think it's like really old.
20 years. Dang.
Reddit
Means Reddit
age.
came out when I was 9.
Yeah.
I'm 29 if you guys couldn't do the
Yeah.
math.
Oh my god, it was spot on.
20 years.
Yeah, it was 2005, June. Yeah. So it's been out 20 years. Still going strong, actually stronger than it ever was. And people share stories, people ask questions. I need to silence this. Sorry, guys. People ask questions to the masses, and there's lots of rules. You have to word it in a very specific way. Anyways, the subreddits are the groups, and then that's where the types of stories should go. So it's very well organized, which makes it nice to find things like this. This subreddit is best of Redditor updates. So it originally came from Am I the Asshole? Like R
I know
slash
that.
AITA.
I've seen that as a segment a couple of times.
So it came from that Reddit, and then it got an update, and it was so popular that it then got kind of archived on this one. It's 3 years old. I do have access to the original post as well, so we can totally go through the comments if you want as well.
Okay.
I will start now. And this is titled, Am I the Asshole for Turning Down a Christmas Dinner Invitation from My Mom's Family? Plus update. So, 21 female, so basically the person that's telling the story is a 21-year-old girl, am currently in university and live on a dorm using my own money and everything. My mom, 40 female, had me when she was 19. My dad joined the military to provide, and he was gone most of the time. My parents split up when I was young, and my mom and I moved across country. My mom started dating again when I was a teenager, and it was like I became invisible. When she married Gregory, 50 male, it became even different. I grew really resentful when my mom had a new baby, and I'll admit that it wasn't healthy and neither was my attitude. When the time for university came, I got a good enough scholarship and moved out. I'm honestly surprised they noticed I was even gone.
So
I
she's jealous of this baby sibling in her life,
Seems like she's more just like needing attention from her mama.
feeling forgotten.
That seems sad, yeah.
Yeah, it does seem a little
Because
sad.
she mentioned she was already feeling this way even before she started dating. And then she started dating, it got worse. And then she met Gregory and it got even worse. And
Oh,
then a baby came. So, and she admitted that it wasn't the healthiest, but
sure. Little
those are
bit of
pretty
abandonment
valid
there.
feelings, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am honestly surprised they even noticed I was gone. I have gotten 2 texts from my mom a year. Happy birthday and Happy New Year's.
Hmm.
Only this year did I get a third text, and that's just to announce I have a new baby sister. That is sad.
So she must have had her fairly young in life then.
She said 19 at the beginning, I think.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
she was 19 when she had me.
Okay.
So I got an email the other day that was pretty much an invite to Christmas dinner that they were hosting, and it seems like a lot of extended family are going to be there. I don't want to be there, so I declined the invite. Yesterday, I got a phone call from my mom crying about me deciding not to come home from dinner and really wanting to see me. Then Gregory took the phone and all but called me an asshole while scolding me. It's made me feel a little bad because she's still my mom, and I feel like I should just go for her sake. So that's the end of the original post.
Okay. Now for the update.
Do you want to just go straight into the update? Do you want to look at like her responses to people's questions in the original post?
Sure, let's
Let's
see
look at
what
a couple.
what are the top.
Okay. So some top comments. Not the asshole. They were there for you. They weren't there for you when you needed them. That's literally a parent's job. And then the original. Okay, so she does respond to a response. So somebody says to that guy, "Yep, not the asshole. She's crying, and he's mad because your absence at Christmas will raise a ton of questions about their parenting or lack thereof
Ah.
that they aren't comfortable answering because it'll make them look bad, especially with a new baby."
Oh,
Ooh.
interesting take.
Yeah.
How are you gonna treat this baby?
So OP says, "I doubt it. The entire extended family knows, and they aren't hiding that I'm not a part of the family, according to my grandmother. And she's shown me Facebook photos where they've had captions like complete family and other stuff."
Ouch.
And while my grandmother's said she'd like me to reconcile, she thinks it's better for me if I don't. Oh, at least she has a
Oh.
good grandma. As much as I dislike Gregory, I do know him well enough to know that he does love my mom and hates seeing her cry. As for my mom, I'm sure she wants to see me or for me or because she feels bad, but that doesn't mean she deserves it. She didn't even invite me with a phone call or a text, just an impersonal evite. I
Oh.
really do feel terrible for making her cry though, and do wish I hadn't done that.
Ouch.
Okay.
Okay, so the
So why
update.
did this make it to the best of Redditor updates though? Is there more to this story? So my mom's Christmas party went and passed this past Friday, and I figured I'd make this post as an update. Like I thought, my mom phoned me back because my grandma made her. She asked to meet me in person, but I said I didn't feel comfortable. She said she could bring Gregory or Grandma if it would help. I said hell no to Gregory, which surprised her, but I did agree to Grandma. After snow issues, we met in a coffee shop with Grandma claiming she would be a mediator. I looked at my post to see your guys' advice to, I don't know, guide me before I left.
Sure.
Okay, so her and her mom are meeting in a coffee shop with Grandma there just to mediate.
Right.
Okay. I admitted to Mom I didn't want to see her, but thought this call would clear the air. I said why. I asked why, barely only 2 texts a year, and she said Gregory told her college kids didn't need their moms and she would be interfering. I asked why she couldn't get at least phone me to invite me, and
You
she said,
always hold up. You always need your mom. It
yeah,
doesn't
this
like
Gregory guy sounds like bad news bears.
yeah. Okay,
I'm
continue.
getting very angry at Gregory right now. I asked why she couldn't at least phone me to invite me, and she said Gregory told her sending an evite made me on the same level as the other relatives, and I would like being respected. That made me no fucking sense to me, and I got so mad.
Yeah,
Jen,
girl,
this poor
same.
thing. I asked why the fuck she even wanted me there when she would treat me like extended family. She told me when I was gone, seeing how Gregory treated their kids made her realize she'd neglected me. Okay.
So mom's seeing some issues in
It's
herself.
good. She'd been going to therapy and wanted to mend things. I pointed out listening to Gregory about me then was the dumbest possible thing she could do since he never liked me. I knew I'd start crying like a little bitch, so I started she's so 21 and in college. I feel like I would be writing like this at 21. Okay.
I could see it. I could see it. I feel like this is how I'd write in my journal a little bit.
A little
Like,
bit. Okay, I knew I'd start crying like a little bitch, so I started ranting about how I'd rather not meet my half siblings since I know I'd resent them. They don't deserve that. How my extended family also casts me out. How everyone blamed therapy not working on me. My mom was shocked and even more shocked when Grandma took my side in everything. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. I told
wait,
her,
is you might not know the answer to this, but I want to know, is grandma dad's mom or mom's mom? It sounds like it's mom's mom based off how she's writing.
yeah, that's a good question if she's paternal or maternal. I
Right.
wonder if we find out.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, I told her I was really sorry that I made her cry and it didn't make me feel better. She forgave me on that, but told me it wasn't my fault and she deserved it. My mom asked if I could ever come home, and I said that Gregory would either need to apologize or die. So dramatic.
That
So
is
21.
21-year-old ultimatum.
That was a bit harsh since I don't want him to die, so I said if he leaves forever is good too.
equally as dramatic.
So dramatic.
Gregory doesn't need to die, he just needs to disappear.
My mom said she understood, started crying, apologized like 100 times, and asked if she could text or phone me more often. I said sure because it still makes me feel like shit to see my mom cry. Since then, my mom has texted me and called me every day, but hasn't tried to force things. I did not go to the party since Gregory has not apologized. Grandma has been staying with them, and things aren't too good between them. They had a big fight over him refusing to say sorry and how they treated me and aren't talking. I don't want my mom's marriage to end for the sake of her other kids, but I can't lie. It feels good to not be ignored. Apparently, mom wants to meet on Christmas or Christmas Eve. As long as grandma comes, I'll let her, but I don't know if we'll be ever choosing. Sorry. If we'll ever be close again. I don't know why that was. I struggled so hard with that. So thanks, guys. Your advice really did help, and I'm feeling much. That's good. I feel like there's got to be more updates. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, how is that the most popular
How
story?
is that?
I've heard way worse. Am I the assholes? And no, 21-year-old female. What's her name?
She doesn't have a name. She's just
Oh,
OP.
okay.
OP.
Okay, so OP. Oh, yeah, that's
Not
right.
the
That's what we
asshole.
say. OP, not the asshole.
Yeah. The Anubis prophet.
Maybe a bit dramatic,
Little
but
dramatic.
that's okay because you're 21 and you're finding yourself and
Yeah.
things are happening to you quickly in life. So,
I wonder. Sorry, I'm just gonna see if I can find any more headphone comments or something. There's gotta be more. Okay, so this is her post in. So this is the update. Met with my mom again. Comment here.
it's a rabbit hole.
I knew it. Okay, so I did meet with my mom. Grandma came to as per instructions for lunch. We didn't talk about Gregory or anything. It was just a short meeting over coffee. We just talked about school, the engineering program I'm in. Guys, I've dated and stuff. I guess it was nice to talk about myself, even if sorry.
Sorry.
Nice to talk about myself, even if it wasn't awkward. She did ask me to spend more time with Grandma, and that made Grandma smirk, which means Grandma kept her promise about never revealing we hang out. Oh.
Oh.
I paid for Mom as a gift, and she gave me an old baby photo of me that she got redeveloped as a gift. I thought that was nice. I let her hug me goodbye. She didn't cry this time too, so I didn't feel like crap. I still feel weird, and I know it will for a long time, maybe forever. It's hard letting go of hurt, but it is what it is. Hope you guys had a good Christmas. Oh, that's so
Oh, so that's why
sweet.
it's so popular because it's a good one.
Yeah.
I feel like that's definitely not the
That was not what I was expecting, but that was good, heartwarming,
that's not the brawl that I imagine, just like pure basement fight club that Reddit is in my head. Just
Yeah. Sweet stuff too. That was a good palate
very cute.
cleanser. What a
Very
good
good
little
Christmas
holiday.
story. I love it.
Reuniting with family is important. I've
But
been
no,
doing a little bit of that with giving my mom a chance. So
but Gregory is the asshole.
yeah,
And he sounds like a manipulative little twat.
yeah, definitely not the update that I really wanted, which was that Gregory turned out to have a second family
And just
and
disappear.
was, I don't know, trafficking drugs or something and ended up in prison forever in Guatemala. Now I'm the dramatic 21-year-old. My God.
We're on your side,
Yeah,
Opie.
for real. What a jerk.
I've had a bad step parent, and I believe you also have as well. So
No, I've been pretty lucky.
yeah, I
I mean,
guess you have
yeah,
gone
I've
kind of
been pretty
lucky.
lucky. Those were just life problems, not.
Yeah, but I had a pretty terrible, like actual evil step parent, and she won in the end. So I totally understand where she's coming from with Gregory
Mhm.
there. I just those people who ruin your life, push you
Mhm.
out. You don't need your mom because she'd interfere with your college life. Like no matter how old you get, you always need your mom.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. Well,
Well, that turned so good. I was glad.
yes,
Um, and it's almost Christmas,
it
and I hope you
is.
guys really enjoy your Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having a wonderful Hanukkah. I don't know
Or
where it falls. Kwanzaa is the other.
I also hope you're just
And
having a wonderful
solstice.
December 25th. You know, whatever you're doing. I didn't celebrate Christmas my whole childhood. Didn't
Yeah,
affect me. I hope
true
that
story.
you're just having a good day, even if it's just a day off from work that you definitely deserved.
I like solstice myself more than Christmas. I love that day.
Uh,
I
I like
always do something
Christmas.
every year.
I like Christmas because it was when humans stopped crying about the sun going away and realized it was gonna come back and they weren't all
Yeah,
gonna die.
solstice.
Yeah.
The 21st.
Yeah, no, I know. I just that's what I always think of. Those little crybabies. It's never coming back. Oh, it came back. Yay! Let's put lights up.
Oh, too funny. Well, till next time. Otherwise, we will see you next year. And until
Yes.
then,
See
keep
you next.
challenging your bias.
And do not. Oh, oh. And keep an open mind. One more time. And keep an open mind, but not so open that your brain falls out. Have a great night.